Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. It is your girl Princess Jess, and today, as y'all could tell by the thumbnail, as y'all could tell by the title, we are here reviewing TikTok's overrated foundation, the KVD Good Apple Foundation. And let me tell y'all, let me not even tell y'all, let me just show y'all. Like, do you see what it's giving? Because she's giving a lot. All right, she's giving a whole lot. I did have a lot of doubts about this foundation for the simple fact that, you know, it's highly overrated right now. And I feel like when people get something that's good for like 10 seconds, they run with it instead of actually, like, you know, sitting down and taking the time to actually, you know, get in tune with it. But let me tell you, I was wrong, because this foundation did what it had to do. She came, she conquered, and she slayed my face. So without further ado, if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. Now, I've heard so many mixed reviews about this, so I decided to purchase it myself and put it to the test. Please ignore my books back there. It's giving ghetto, but it gotta do what it gotta do. But anyways, so as far as this foundation goes, a lot of people have been saying that, like, it doesn't give as much as people are saying. Like, it's either too much coverage or it's too dewy, or other people are saying like it's perfect, it's amazing, like everybody needs to buy it. So I decided to get it for myself and try it out. You feel me? I wanted to see what was really up with this. So I got the color Deep 82. I was supposed to get Deep 80, but I was like, I might as well go a shade up, just because I didn't want it to be too light, and if it's a little too dark, then I could work with that. So first and foremost, this foundation is $40, okay, if we're including tax. I think it's retails for $38. It comes in this cheap ass like this is some cheap ass packaging. Like, comparing it to Too Faced, hefty ass, gorgeous, beautiful, their packaging is amazing. You have Huda Beauty, even NYX, their packaging is amazing. However, like, this is $40 and this is all y'all could give us. It wasn't giving. So that's my first take on it, is that it is not worth the $40, because, like, if we're really paying for the product has to be good, like, has to be heaven sent to explain this packaging, because it's no way. And this is literally the box that it comes in. But whatever. So my first impression on the foundation, it looks really like pretty in the can. I did take a little swatch of it because I just wanted to make sure that it matched my skin tone. But it looks like chocolate fondue or fondant, whatever it's called. Like, it looks really moussey. So I have a feeling that because I have like oil prone skin, I have like a mixed combination of like dry and dewy skin. I feel like over the night, or maybe, I don't know if I'm assuming right, it might like make me look cakey, which I really hope it doesn't, because that will piss me off, like, because we didn't come here to do that. So I haven't put anything on my face. I've only done my eye makeup and my eyebrows. I haven't put on any eyelashes, as you can obviously see. So I'm gonna start off by using my Hydrogrip primer. Y'all know that this is my baby. This keeps my oils controlled throughout the whole entire night. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of that on my face, because you guys already know. And you already know when I'm looking here, it's because we're looking at our mirror. After the primer drying off, I'm gonna go in using my Mercier powder, and I'm gonna set the primer just to take extra precautionary measure with this foundation, because I know it's gonna be heavy as fuck and I don't want to wear my skin out. So I just want to make sure that it's protected and she got some type of layer giving her some type of room to breathe. All right. So right now I'm gonna go in using my NYX buffing brush. Like, y'all should know, if you pay attention to the beauty community, this is one of the best buffing brushes out there right now. So I'm going to not be generous, because from the reviews that I've seen so far and like the TikTok videos, you want to try to start off small and then work your way up if you want a if you want to build up the coverage. So that's what you're gonna do. So I'm gonna just take like one swatch. Literally looks like chocolate on my brush. Do you see that? All right, so I'm gonna just swatch it on my cheek for y'all. Bitch, why does it look like I just wiped off my skin. Like, that literally looks like my skin. What the fuck? All right, bitch. Let's get in tune. So I'm just going to go in with a buffing motion. And I'm pretty sure the swatch that I took is gonna be able to cover like half of my face. So let's try and see. Girl, all right, first of all, this is the side that has powder versus the side that doesn't have powder. It literally looks like my own skin, and it matches my neck and my chest. Like, what the hell? Okay, so I low-key take back like all the bullshit that I was talking, because I feel like she's living up to her full potential, her full glory. Now I'm really gonna judge when I throw some concealer on it, because that's gonna be the real moment of truth. So now I'm gonna go in with one more swatch and do the rest of the other side of my face. Literally goes on like butter. And I'm not even gonna lie, I have never had a foundation that looks just like my skin without having to tweak it. Like, you can see my hands, you can see my chest, you can see my neck, and it just goes hand in hand. Like, it looks super good. And I feel like if I was to go ahead and add more foundation, it will definitely be a more buildable coverage, like way more full coverage. But this is the type of like natural type of foundation I like to go for before I throw some concealer on, because the concealer makes your whole face, you know, the statement, okay? But this foundation is actually sending me right now. So now that we're done with foundation, we are gonna go in with some concealer. So I like to go in with a nice heavy duty concealer most of the time. I usually use my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, but today I'm gonna use my Maybelline Age Rewind. And as always, I'm just gonna go ahead and let my concealer dry a bit, just so that it's tacky enough so that when I move it, it stays and it looks as brightening as it's supposed to look, but still buildable and blendable as it's supposed to be. I'm going to use my Sigma F64 brush. This is a concealer brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it on gently and slowly and just blend it all in. So as you guys can see, the blend is super beautiful. Like, this concealer is definitely a mattifying concealer, and I feel like the oiliness or the formula within this foundation is definitely allowing the concealer to drift and move like beautifully over my skin, and I'm literally like falling in love. Y'all, all I gotta say is I really think that this is my new go-to foundation. I swear to God, because I have yet to find a foundation that literally complements my skin tone as much as this did. And literally on Ulta and Sephora, this shit has like 3.5 stars. It's not even at 4 stars yet. So I was like really skeptical, but like I don't even have powder on my face yet, and you guys see what it's giving. You guys see what it's really giving, okay? My God. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face again using my Laura Mercier powder. And I'm not gonna overdo it. We don't bake over here. We just go ahead and set our concealer so we don't crease at all. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and dust off my excess powder that's on my face. I'm just gonna go in using my Maybelline Chrome Master Highlight. I think that's what it's called. I literally forgot, but I've had this baby for like 4 years. And I'm just gonna put that on my cheek. Alright, y'all, so after adding the finishing touches, such as my lashes and my tear ducts, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my entire face for you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead using my Morphe setting spray to give me a whole natural look. All right, and just like that, y'all, we are done. All right, y'all, so my final conclusion, my final review on this product, bitch, just buy it. Just buy it. You have no excuse not to buy it. Excuse my hair, she's not really giving right now, but y'all have no excuse on not buying this foundation. Like, she actually did what she had to do. And I have very dewy skin, I have very oily skin. However, she gave. Like, I made sure to moisturize my face, I made sure to prep and prime my skin, as well as setting my primer so that the foundation would not be chatting. Because let me actually show you guys, if you take a closer peek out the foundation, you can honestly see, like, it's giving a very like moussey, milky, oily type of finish. And obviously, like, you would think that on your skin it would look the same, and it actually does look the same, the same way that it does look in the pan. However, if you don't prep your face properly, you will sweat. If you have dry skin, this is gonna be your best friend, I promise you. I think this foundation just gives, it just appeals to best of both worlds, both dewy and dry skin. So it's like a win-win on my end. I absolutely love the product, and I completely recommend that all the girls go get it. All the girls and the boys, whatever you into, just go do it. You know what I will say is that they need to step the packaging up, because if we're really paying you $40 for a foundation, like, you could actually go outside and get a better or similar foundation to this that is more properly presented. Like I said earlier, Too Faced makes sure that their packaging is slayed to the gods, and their shit is like $38, $40 at most. Same thing with Huda, same thing with her, same thing with even NYX. Regular drugstore brands do better packaging than this. So I will definitely say that they need to step this up. But other than that, everything gave. So this is the final and finished look using the KVD foundation, and as y'all can see, she turned out all right. She came, she did what she had to do, and she gave me a look. She gave me a slayage. Like, do you guys see the beat? And y'all saw the process of how, you know, I was really doubting this foundation, because, you know, usually overhyped products in the beauty industry turn out to be a fail, but she actually gave. So I'm really in love with this foundation, and I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this review slash tutorial slash I don't know. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys do subscribe, comment, share, and, you know, tag your friends, do what you gotta do, and I will see you guys in the next video.